All right, guys, if you're watching this video, then you've no doubt received an email from Mining Store or Imperial Wealth that we're no longer supporting F2 Pool. The reason for that being is described in the email address, and there's a couple of reasons. First of all, the pool fees on F2 Pool are really high at 2.5%. Luxor Pool is only charging 1.8%, and we're looking to get that down to as low as 1.5% once we shift some more miners over to Luxor Pool. Also, probably the main reason, as of the 10th of May, F2 Pool are no longer supporting the required API that we need to monitor your miners. So basically, you may not notice it, but your miners can go offline for 1 or 2 minutes. Our automated system picks that up and reboots the miner for you and gets it back online as soon as possible. But F2 Pool are discontinuing that API, so we're no longer going to be able to do that. If you stick with F2 Pool, you could see your miner go offline. We have no way of telling that it's gone offline, and therefore we can't get it back online for you. It could be offline until you notice it. So just be aware of that. A really strong reason to move over to Luxor. And also, Luxor Pool has a far more advanced API system, which is really enhancing our monitoring system too. So cheaper and better for the monitoring is the main reason. So all you need to do is basically click on this link here in the email, sign up for Luxor Pool, and basically fill out this form here where you'll put in the email address that you use to sign up to Luxor Pool. Okay. Once you've done that, you're good to go. You don't need to do anything else. We can then create this sub account, and I'm going to show you this on Luxor. We'll allocate your miners to that sub account and then delegate that sub account to the email address or the Luxor Pool account of the email address you provided, and you will then see your miners there. Okay. So currently, your miners might be on F2 Pool, they might be on Binance Pool. As I say, fill out the form, the sign up here. Fill out the form with the email address you signed up to, and then what we're going to do is create a sub account. We're going to put your miners that are on your current F2 Pool account onto that sub account, and then delegate it to you so you can see it on Luxor. When you first log into your Luxor account that you create, you won't see any miners. You'll just have your default account. It'll kind of look like something like this. You won't see any miners though. Once we delegate the account that has the miners shifted across for you or migrated across for you, that is when you're going to be able to see that it come up in here, and it's going to look something like this. We'll label it as IWC and then WW. My name's Will Wright, so yours will be, if it's Aaron Johnson, it'll be AJ. And then it'll have an ID, which is your internal ID in our system. Okay. So you'll click on that one, and then you'll be able to see your miners online. This just has a little test miner on here, so we have something to show you. And you'll basically be able to either go in the miner overview section and see, the hash rate, the miner rewards, your efficiency, how many active miners you have online, how many inactive miners you have, and what account they're on. And you'll also be able to go into a bit more detail and see each individual miner and see how it's tracking along. This is just loading at the moment, but if we go to the sub account that they're on, you can see here, the hash rate it's going at, and you can see if you have more than one miner, you'll have them all here, and you can individually look at the charts and the stats here. So really clean UI, really happy with the move across so far. That is basically how you're going to see your miners. So you need to wait for us to delegate the miners across. Once you see the miners go offline on F2 Pool, they will go online on here. There won't be downtime. And at that point, you can come in, select the account that we've delegated to you, and you'll be able to see your miners here. Now, in terms of allocating a Bitcoin wallet address for your payouts to go to, what you want to do is come down to this wallet button here. Just click on that, and you can enter in here, create new wallet address, the address that you want your Bitcoin to be paid out to. That's pretty much it, guys. So again, if you haven't already, please go to this email that we've sent out and just type in Luxor into your email address, something like that, mining store, whatever. Find the email, go in here, sign up to Luxor using that link, then fill out the form with the email address that you use to sign up to Luxor. Please wait 24 to 48 hours, or a little bit more at the moment, because we're migrating about 3,500 miners. So just give us a little bit of time to delegate it across. As soon as it's delegated across, you'll see them go offline on F2 Pool, online, and you'll see the sub account appear in here. And then you can monitor your miners in these tabs here, mining overview, or individual miners in this miner tab. And you can set your wallet address by clicking this button here. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's looking a lot more promising than what F2 Pool was, and it's cheaper. So I'm really happy with the move so far. Make sure you fill out that form if you haven't already. Cheers, guys.